Three, two, one. I know my video clock's ahead by about 30 seconds. Anyway, does anyone need to use a repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net for Foxtrot Oscar Romeo, the 15th of August, 2016? No station heard. Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 on Sunday on the No Bark Mount Raylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 toned repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between and or among the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts, and to provide liaison and to the first region that meets any frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time, Eastern Daylight Time. And something or other, please do not leave the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic, and please do not interrupt the bing, 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 yeah. Okay, when checking into this net, please give your information slowly, starting out with "this is" or something to that effect, and unkeying your transmitter as such, and then checking for doubling and stuff like that. Anyway, need I say more? Anyway, your net control station today is a November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV. My name is Obi. Oscar Bravo India Echo. Currently I am running commercial power. Commercial. I have no traffic for the net at this time, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic going on?
November 1, India, November has an announcement, over.
You have emergency or priority traffic, Bill?
Get it.
I guess not. Okay, recognizing N1IN, Bill, probably commercial power, N1IN. With a message and so forth and so on. Can you wait until after we get some check-ins, Bill?
Underway at this time. Our stations are all up and operating. The actual traffic phase will begin about noon our time. In the meantime, the various headquarters are distributing the tasks. The likely task that we will get is a weather observation report from a designated airport. This is a transmission over VHF, which all airports have, and their frequencies can be Googled. The format is precisely as broadcast.
This guy follows simple
items
directions
of information verbatim, and it's not easy to take down, but that's what we forward as a response to our headquarters demand. I will be in and out on this repeater, looking for people that can take a task or can give the response to one. And I'm very grateful to Aries for joining us in this national exercise, which involves not just the amateur community, not just Mars, but the entire defense and federal communications establishment. If there are any questions, please go. N1IN finished up. Thank you, sir.
Any questions for Bill regarding the Mars interoperability exercise? It's only an exercise. Please call N1IN directly. Guess not. Thanks for that, Bill. You want to do part of this exercise during the net, or wait until I close the net out?
Just be monitoring as people come in, if they come in. Over.
Okay, thanks, Bill. Nothing further here. What are we doing here? Now net control is looking for stations with traffic announcements. Traffic announcements only. Anyone can generate formal traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements, your call signs, please. No station heard. Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Therefore, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul. Please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC. My name is Paul. I'm running battery power, and I'm in Ringe, New Hampshire. I have one message for Amesbury, Massachusetts, and I'll leave it to net control when we can pass it. Back to net control.
Okay, listening Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, Paul Battery from First Region for Western Mass. Holding 1 for Amesbury. Amesbury, is that correct, Paul?
That is correct. Amesbury.
Okay, Paul. When checking into this and that, please specify if you can take this one piece of traffic when I call for check-ins. Okay. We're over here. Okay, what do we do? Did I already do that? I don't know. I got lost here. I'm now looking for stations with traffic or not. Oh, that I already did. Never mind. Okay, now net control is looking for any station, anywhere. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any station with or without, please check in now.
This is Kilo Bravo 2, Kilo Delta 2, Lincoln Charlie Hotel, KD2 LCH, Darren, Schenectady, New York. I have no traffic for the net. I am running commercial power. Good morning, everybody. There is November 1, Oscar Bravo, Lima, Tony Mobile in Savoy, no traffic.
This is November 1, Mike Whiskey, Juliet Ellis, New Ashford, batteries, no traffic. Hampton, commercial.
November 2, Juliet, November Tango, N2JNT, Jack in Brunswick, New York. According to the net, commercial power, no traffic.
This is Kilo Alpha 1 Juliet Oscar Uniform, KA1JOU 10 from Peterborough, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, David in Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. In and out, Obi. This is November 1, Alpha, November, Delta, Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic. 80 degrees and sunny in beautiful downtown Munson. Good morning, Obi. Good morning, Net.
Okay, there might have been one double in there, but anyway, myself, Commercial Power, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul, holding one piece of traffic for Amesbury, Massachusetts, Paul Battery Power, Alpha Bravo, Kilo Delta 2 LCH, Darren Commercial, N1 OBL, Tony Battery, N1 MWJ, Ellis Battery. Was that you doubling, John, WA1NTI?
That is correct, sir.
Okay, things happen. I know those boys. WA1NTI, John, we'll go with commercial, what the heck. N1, N2 JNT, Jack Commercial, WA1, K1JOU, Ken, I can't read my own scribblings. I need a coloring book. KC1DAX, Dave Commercial, in and out, and N1AND, Doug Commercial with fresh batteries for his weather thingy, 80 degrees. Additional stations, fills, or corrections. Okay, let's see. Region liaison still holding one for Amesbury. Can anyone take that? Guess not. Paul, can you hold that?
Sure, I can wait till the 1 o'clock net. I'll be near my radio. And I think that Peter will probably be on. He's very ambitious.
You noticed, ambitious is, yes. Yeah, you look at the dictionary, there's it right by ambitious. Okay, what are we doing here? We're going to go with announcements, so all those not involved in traffic handling, which Alpha Bravo Tango Charlie still holding one for Amesbury, Massachusetts. Anyway, going into announcements. Yes, there is the Mars Interoperability Communications Exercise today, running from this morning at 8 o'clock until 7:59 this evening. What is that, 19:59, I believe. Always 1 minute for breaks between nets and stuff. The X Alpha Foxtrot Alpha 1 Alpha Uniform and Alpha Alpha Romeo 1 Bravo Tango here. Anyway, what are we doing? Boxborough coming up. Boxborough, the New England Northeast, whatever, Hamvention Convention, 9th through 11th in Boxborough, Massachusetts. What am I missing? I'm missing something here. Oh, the Josh Billings Runaground, probably looking for radio operators or people just come down and enjoy the festivities. Josh Billings Runaground at Tanglewood, the music place. Tanglewood in Lenox, Massachusetts. You can get a hold of KA1PIJ Steve or N1PUA Paul. What do you got going on tonight? The Newcomers Roundtable, I guess, this third Monday. Newcomers Roundtable, the first and third Monday at 7:30. So this evening, 7:30, informal get-together, net, whatever you want to call it. All welcome, newly licensed hams, upgraded hams, and old-timers alike. Might as well go with the, hang on for later on. Stand by. Next pass ISS this afternoon, right after the Cycle 2 net, 13:30, 1:30, kind of off over the ocean, coming up the East Coast at 13:30. this afternoon. And it still looks, oh, they're, what are we doing here? ISS active on packet radio and slow scan TV. Heard 56 minutes ago, slow scan TV. What's going on? Frequency 145.8. Anyway. Current weather in Pittsfield, fair skies, 7 degrees. It's not too awfully hot, 70 degrees. Wind is calm. Looks like a really nice day today. Maybe some stuff moving in tonight and for the next couple of days, rain, whatever. Things celebrating here in the USA, National Relaxation Day. Hey, us. Us retirees have to put up with this every day. I don't know. National Lemon Meringue Pie Day. Pie. Not 3.141. Oh, never mind. We got other on the other list here in the US of A. Assumption of Mary. Cupcake Day. The Marines cupcakes. I love cowboys and cowgirls. Oh man, I know that song. I love cowboy. I want to be a cowboy. National Failures Day. Where do I sign up? National Letting and Eating. Nicholas Chauvin. Chauvin. I don't know who that is. Stay at home with your kids day. All right. I'll stay home with the cats. Okay, we'll call that round one. Looking for additional stations for the Western Mass Traffic Net. Please check in now.
Comment.
Sir, you may comment to your heart's delight.
Thanks, Obi. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe Peter's under the impression that there's no Cycle 2 today, and I don't know about the newcomers for tonight due to the Mars drill.
Comment.
Was there another comment?
Yeah, it only took me about 16 times to get in. Peter said he will not be available for the 1 o'clock net because of the Mars thing. And he will be here tonight for the Newcomers Roundtable. N1AND, back to net. Comment.
Go comment.
JKB. Bruce said there's no 1 o'clock net due to the Mars thing. And yes, I will be around for the Newcomers Roundtable.
Okay, thanks, Peter. As far as the Mars exercise, there's nothing going on. Nothing's happened all morning, so I don't know. Well, anyway, okay, no Cycle 2 net, but there will be a Newcomers Roundtable. Thank you, Peter. Additional comments? Okay, nothing heard. Additional check-ins, questions, comments, anything for the net?
Since I commented, I might as well check in. KD2JKV. Albany, no traffic, commercial power. Hello, Obi. Hello to the net. This is Kilo Bravo 1, Delta, Mike Romeo, KB1DMR, Pierre Pittsfield, portable. Battery power, no traffic.
Hey, recognizing into the net KD2JKV. Peter, I forgot what your battery mobile, whatever. And so far, nothing's happening. I knew it wouldn't, so I knew. KB1, okay. KB1 DMR driving his radio. Pure battery power. Thanks for checking in, Pete. Additional stations. Be gentle. This is my first time. Why'd this thing pop up? Anyway, going into round two, things going on somewhere else in the world. Acadian Day in Canada, or they drove, what did they do? They drove the French out of Canada, hence the poem Evangeline. Anniversary of liberation in North Korea. What were they liberated from? Assumption Day in a whole bunch of places. Constitution Day in Equatorial Guinea. Day of Virgin Mary in Ireland. Nice country, Ireland. Wearing of the green. And Camp Ba Masana in Andorra, Feast of Assumption. Benin, the Foundation of Assumption. Paraguay, bunch of stuff. And I won't go into it. Well, a lot of things are happening. Look it up yourself. And what's today, the 5th? Hey, jeez, the month's halfway over. I still got money. Oh, now it's Argentina, St. Martin's Day, Bangladesh National Mourning, as in boo hoo hoo. Canada Regional Discovery Day, India Independence Day. Great Britain says, here, you do everything. We're tired of running this country. Paraguay, founding of something, something. Slight comments. Anyway, no bark news. What did I do? Miss something here? Anyway, they moved the next meeting, but I forgot where I put it. But anyway, Hamfest, Sunday, August 28th. In Adams, Massachusetts, specifically at Bow Field, which is the Adams Agricultural Fairgrounds, if you're looking things up. That's on the west side, if you can tell direction. The sun comes up in the east. West side of Route 8 in Adams, Massachusetts. VE session, 9 a.m. Ham radio license testing. Signing in paperwork, 9 a.m. I think testing begins about 9:30. Plenty of parking. Gates open. Sellers, 6:30 a.m. Buyers, 7 a.m. $5 to get in. Under 12 free. Tailgating, $10. One admission. Raffle prizes, one of those new Fusion Fusion mobile rigs and some handy talkies. Talk in on this repeater. Flea market's coming up. What do we got here? What is this? August 20th. Where is that? Windsor, Maine. Oh, as long as I'm talking, might as well go with the this coming weekend's contest, HF and otherwise. Something already contest going on, a 10 gigs and up contest, 10 gigs and up, the 20th through the 21st. Russian District Award thingy. Himalayan contest, high atop the Himalayan mountains, whatever. Woo-hoo. Golf drops. North American QSO party phone. Held digital thingy. CVA CW thingy. South African Radio League HF RIDI and PSK. ARRL Rookie Roundup. RIDI. And that's it for ARRL stuff anyway. Currently, Solar Flux at 8787 on the Flux. A is 4, K is 1, count 61. Finally, looks like VHF, UHF opening stretching from Florida right up through Canada, you hosers. Strange brew, eh? Additional stations. Guess not. Okay, what are we going to go with? Questions, comments, anything for the net. Okay, again, peeps, nothing going on with the Mars exercise, but that's okay. Maybe Bill will pick it up a little later. Anyway, where was I? Last call, something. Okay, we're gonna close the net and stuff like that, and I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Grey K1FFK 146.91 with a 162.2 tone on the repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 25 minutes, 1025 hours. I now return the repeater back to regular amateurs. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1. Quebec, Oscar Victor, and 1 QOVO. We know signing clear 7-3. You can't do that on phone. The net is closed. What's today? Monday. Monday, the 15th of August. Hey, August. Doggy and doggy daddy.
Good. Cold air.
Took me a while to clean that spot off. I had boxes all. Oh man, August. Yeah, it does a little bit, but when it's really hot, man, that doesn't really do much. 15 August. Let's call off the net. Big Mars exercise.
10-1 IN. I remember. I did his roof.
He's out there on route what you call
Richmond, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, he's got quite the setup.
Oh yeah, he got that tilt over tower.
He's pretty smart too.
Yeah.
He took his how do I say it? Anyways,
But it's all wooded in. I think last time I was out there, he could never
we put all copper flags.
unless it dropped down and then tilted. It might have dropped down and then tilted over.
Bill, yeah. And after the job was over, I finally introduced myself to him. I knew, oh no shit! Why didn't you say that earlier? He said. He had a job to do. I was installing fucking $10,000 worth of fucking copper on his roof.
Real? Oh yeah, really? Well,
oh, yeah, all copper ice slides and
well,
everything.
that's the way to do it.
He's a good guy. Interesting.
That reminds me, somewhere, I think somewhere they have these expensive dinners, and they actually have a thin layer of gold on cake, and you get your piece of cake, and you eat gold. And then
It is set back though. It's a nice place. It really is. I was envying that. I said, man, if I lived here, I would love it.
he doesn't seem to know fucking procedures.
Maybe they have different procedures.
They don't. I was in the airport. You wait. The fucking net control tells you what to do. You don't. And they're running that like they're. But yeah.
Now I'm looking at this though, and I'm kind of curious of what you mentioned.
Do whatever you want. Pete, when I check into that website,
How is that?
bang, it's there in half a second. Here,
I know
the
it.
fucking thing just spins around.
How is this connected to that? No, is what I want to know.
Well, it's probably
Is it
Wi-Fi.
It is Wi-Fi.
That might be doing it. But I got Wi-Fi in the other room, and bang, it's right there. There's got to be more fucking undo, and on something else. If you don't enable, I can't use my camera just by itself unless I click an app or something. They want to be intrusive in all your whatever you do. If you want to fuck with it, okay. If you don't, that's okay too.
If it was a networking problem, I mean, the only way I'd have to look at the packets, like Wireshark, see if it's actually getting through.
Whatever you have to do, man. If you want to do it, okay.
No,
If you want to go get it,
that's gonna take a long time.
if you want to go get a 6-pack, we can do that too, man.
Well, I'm kind of curious.
I'm go for anything. I got nothing to do. It's just there's.
I'm just gonna look at your networking.
And then someplace I see there's something you can load on and it gets rid of all that fucking garbage. And
You are on Wi-Fi.
And actually, I don't know.
DDW36.
I don't know which Wi-Fi it's on. It's probably on the.
What's Netgear 38? Is that a neighbor or something?
I got the Time Warner box, and then the whatever you call this other one.
All right. Well, what if we disconnect from that and connect to the Netgear? Oh.
But even in the other room with a slow Windows 7 laptop,
Netgear wants a key.
it loads right up. Whatever you got to do. Whatever you got to do.
All right, Netgear 30. I just disconnected from it. You're not online though. I want to connect to Netgear 38. Is that you?